It was a simple statement, but it came from a legend, Shigeru Miyamoto, the creative force behind Nintendo. Recently, Miyamoto faced a room of investors who asked about Nintendo's future. Instead of promising the next big thing, he suggested that Mario Kart might be the peak Nintendo can never surpass. That's a bold claim from a man who built an empire on innovation. For decades, Mario Kart has been more than a game. It's a cultural touchstone connecting generations. From the Super Nintendo to the Switch, its core appeal is unchanged. Pick a character, drive a go-kart, throw shells at your friends. This simple formula created a phenomenon, a fixture in living rooms and family gatherings worldwide. Miyamoto's comment wasn't just about sales, it was about Mario Kart's unique place in our hearts. It's the one game almost everyone seems to own. People buy Nintendo consoles just to play it. While other games come and go, Mario Kart remains a constant. It's the default choice for a fun night in, the icebreaker at parties. Miyamoto's words force us to ask, what makes Mario Kart so special? Has Nintendo created a game so perfect it can't be beaten? Even as new franchises compete for attention, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, originally released years ago, still dominates sales charts. It's outlasted countless next big things. Miyamoto's statement is a challenge to his designers, the industry, and the players. He's acknowledging Mario Kart's monumental achievement while planting a seed of doubt. Can lightning strike twice? It's a puzzle worthy of the master designer himself. The gaming landscape is crowded, but Mario Kart stands alone. Its legacy is not just in numbers, but in the joy it brings. The question now, can anything ever dethrone the Kart King? The numbers behind Mario Kart are staggering. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold over 70 million copies, more than 1 out of every 2 Switch owners has it. This isn't just a successful game, it's part of the console's identity. The series has been a commercial powerhouse since its inception. The original Super Mario Kart sold nearly 9 million units, Mario Kart 64 close to 10 million, and Mario Kart Wii, an incredible 37 million. Add up all the mainline entries, and the franchise has sold over 170 million copies globally. Each new installment becomes a top seller on its console. Mario Kart is a constant mountain on the sales charts, a reliable pillar of Nintendo's business. The success of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is especially impressive. It's an enhanced port from the Wii U, yet it found a massive new audience on Switch. Years of new DLC tracks have kept demand insatiable. The game remains in the top 10 sales charts long after release. This isn't just a launch title, it's a must-have for every new Switch owner. Mario Kart's legacy grows larger with each passing month. Its commercial dominance is matched only by its cultural impact. At the investor Q&A, Miyamoto presented a contradiction. He's known for optimism and the belief that Nintendo can always invent new fun, yet he singled out Mario Kart as possibly unbeatable, a default game everyone buys with their console. This creates a paradox. Nintendo thrives on innovation, but Mario Kart's momentum is nearly impossible to top. Miyamoto's words weren't defeatist, they were a sign of respect for what Mario Kart has achieved. The challenge is clear. How do you create something to rival a game that's already a cultural phenomenon? Mario Kart's popularity isn't just about quality, it's about decades of brand recognition and being the perfect multiplayer experience. New games start from zero. Mario Kart starts with a legacy. Nintendo's biggest successes are often sequels, but the company still pushes for new ideas. Miyamoto wants his designers to invent, but he knows the commercial power of Mario Kart. The new benchmark isn't just sales, it's cultural impact. Creating a phenomenon to rival Mario Kart is inspiring, but daunting. The paradox at Nintendo's heart-limitless creativity versus the shadow of a juggernaut. The next big thing must be more than just a great game. It must be a new legend. To understand Nintendo's creative culture, look at Shigeru Miyamoto and Satoshi Tajiri, creator of Pokémon. In Pokémon's early days, Tajiri struggled to realize his vision. Miyamoto, already a legend, became his mentor, offering guidance and encouragement. Their relationship was built on mutual respect, and friendly competition. Miyamoto saw the potential in Tajiri's ideas and pushed him to make Pokémon the best it could be. Pokémon's eventual success set a new benchmark for Nintendo, proving that a fresh idea could become a global phenomenon. This dynamic, creators pushing each other, drives Nintendo's innovation. Miyamoto's claim that Mario Kart may be unbeatable is a new challenge to his team. Here's the high score. Now try to beat it. Just as he inspired Tajiri, he's now inspiring the next generation. The goal isn't to copy Mario Kart, but to find a new idea that captures the world's imagination. Breakthroughs happen when creators are challenged to outdo even Nintendo's own legends. That's the spirit behind every Nintendo masterpiece. What's Mario Kart's secret? Accessibility. Anyone can pick up a controller and play in seconds. No complex combos, no steep learning curve. A 5-year-old and a grandparent can compete and have fun together. But accessibility isn't the whole story. The real genius is in the chaos. Items like the blue shell keep every race unpredictable. Even novices have a shot at victory, and experts can never relax. This blend of skill and luck creates unforgettable moments and stories. Mario Kart is a social ritual. Family game nights, parties, and shared memories. Its emotional connection runs deep. It's more than a game, it's a vehicle for bonding. The roster of beloved characters adds another layer of appeal, letting everyone race as their favorite. Simple controls, chaotic fun, social bonding, and iconic characters. Few games can match this perfect storm. That's why Mario Kart is universally loved. With Mario Kart as the champion, can any Nintendo franchise rise to the challenge? The Legend of Zelda is a masterpiece, but it's a deep single-player adventure, not a party game. Animal Crossing. New Horizons became a global sensation, but its appeal is tied to a specific moment and a slower pace. Splatoon is a creative, family-friendly shooter with a dedicated fanbase, but it's more niche and intimidating for casual players. Each of these franchises is a giant, but none have Mario Kart's instant universal appeal. Mario Kart is the default must-own game for every console owner. Its pick-up-and-play nature, social fun, and accessibility set it apart. Other franchises may have peaks, but Mario Kart is a constant. It's not just a bestseller, it's a cultural phenomenon. The competition is fierce, but Mario Kart stands a little taller. Its throne remains unshaken. The question isn't just about sales, but about capturing hearts. For now, Mario Kart is the king no one can dethrone. The search for a true rival continues. To understand Mario Kart's power, listen to the fans. Sarah, a college student, calls it the great equalizer. Her dad, who never games, can play and have fun. Mark, a father, says it's the one game his kids always agree to play together until the blue shell chaos erupts. The game bridges generations, creating family memories and friendly rivalries. One fan jokes, "I'm calm in real life, but in Mario Kart, I become a monster. 10 out of 10 would ruin friendships again." The stakes are low, but the emotional highs and lows are real. David, a lifelong fan, has played every Mario Kart with family at every stage of life. "It's been there for every stage of my life. No other game has done that." Mario Kart isn't just a product, it's a companion. These stories show why Miyamoto's claim isn't so bold after all. The game's legacy is written in laughter, competition, and shared memories. It's a language everyone can speak. Mario Kart's magic is in the moments it creates. That's why it endures. The fans' voices say it all. If no other franchise can surpass Mario Kart, maybe only the next Mario Kart can. How do you design a sequel to a game many consider perfect? Mario Kart 8. Deluxe set a high bar with its content and polish. The pressure to innovate without alienating fans is immense. New mechanics, like Double Dash's 2 character carts or anti-gravity, have kept the series fresh. The next leap could be a dynamic track editor or a bold adventure mode. Or Nintendo could expand the Nintendo Kart concept, adding more characters and worlds from across its history. But change too much, and you risk losing the magic. The core, drifting, boosting, items, must remain. The challenge is to evolve without losing what makes Mario Kart special. The next game must justify itself to millions already happy with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The only real rival to Mario Kart may be its own future. The race to outdo itself is on. Miyamoto's statement wasn't creative surrender, it was a challenge. By calling Mario Kart unbeatable, he set a legendary goal for Nintendo's next generation. The mission isn't to make another Mario Kart, but to create something so new and fun, it forges its own legacy. Nintendo doesn't chase trends, it creates them. The most important technology is a fresh idea, not just better graphics. Maybe the goal isn't to beat Mario Kart in sales, but to create something with a similar cultural impact, in a new way. The next phenomenon might be something we can't even imagine yet. Miyamoto's message is one of endless optimism. Mario Kart is a peak, but not the end point. The power of play and creativity means there will always be new surprises. Mario Kart may be king today, but at Nintendo, the race never truly ends. The final lap is always just the beginning,